So a new sci-fi movie trailer is popping up on the internet. Not only does it look damn good, it feels explosive, it feels solid, and most important of all, it looks exceptionally well polished. Hi, my name is Ghost. I mainly review movies in Cantonese, but this time in English just for you. And if you're wondering what this Warrior of Future is all about, you have come to the right place. Warriors of Future is a Hong Kong movie set in a dystopian future where technology advancement has devastated the future to a point where the planet is no longer suitable for humans to live in. People are forced to live in isolation in these doom-shaped barriers, which are called Skynet conveniently, in order to avoid the toxic elements. And then, of course, disaster struck. Meteorites carrying extraterrestrial aggressive extraterrestrial life threatens the very existence of our planet and they must be stopped. Our protagonist is an Air Force commander named Taylor. He leads a team of elite soldiers with an attempt to save the day. The stakes are high, but the plan to save the planet must be carried out meticulously and at the same time fearlessly. Blah blah blah, our planet is dying, alien invasion, and the hero try to save the day. While not everyone in a dying planet has a heart of gold. So basically this movie is about beating the odds of impossible and completing this one single mission. It focuses on the action, the thrill, and most important of all, to showcase its arguably world-class special effects. So hands down, right off the bat, the movie wastes no time in pretending to be an epic drama, nor does it try to deliver some kind of deep or meaningful messages. It chooses to dive right into the action. So what do we expect? You will see alien fighting soldiers wearing futuristic exosuits that possesses the vibe of The Edge of Tomorrow or District 9. You'll see tactical weapons and machinery, spider tanks, particle cannons, jet fighters. They all look futuristic, but not hyper fancy, nor does they look practically unrealistic. Expect full contact Hong Kong style fist fight action. Not with stuntmen, no, but with AI controlled robots. Now, let me interrupt you for a second. Time for a little bit of background here. The mastermind behind this giant blockbuster is Hong Kong famous actor and movie maker Louis Koo. Now Mr. Koo is significant in the scene of Hong Kong cinema. Let's say he is the equivalent of Amir Khan in India or even Kevin Feige in Hollywood. Before Warriors of the Future, there were basically no sci-fi movies that relied that much on special effects or CGI. Now, as ambitious as he is, Mr. Koo decided to take a huge leap forward and made a gigantic bet. And it shows. Mr. Koo's attempts to set a new height to Hong Kong's, if not Asia's, sci-fi movie is a big success, at least to me. Through this movie, he is trying to tell everyone, be ready, a new player is in town. With a gigantic budget, literally years of production and an unparalleled determination. We're talking about almost 10 years end to end. The finished product just looks great. Textures and physics in the movies look believable. 3D models are well designed and well built. The background dystopian metropolis seems all in all immersive. I'm also quite impressed by its consistency. There's no one scene that you feel like the lighting is a bit off or the background objects are a little bit rushed or slacked. You can actually feel the painstaking effort of the screen. I would even dare to say it is better than some of the not so great Hollywood movie special effects. Marvel. You guys remember? Hollywood special effect artists just striking and complaining about how bad they're treated? Maybe that's why. The sound effect feels solid as well. When the bullets hit and the punches land, they sound satisfying. They just put you right into the scene.
我哋只有個 plan，就係完成任務，又得我同你啫。
I mean, Warriors of Future is definitely a quality movie where you can see how much heart and effort they have put into it. Now, the movie has its flaws too. The story outside of this mission is basically non-existent, as mentioned before. The stake of losing the fight seems distant and somehow insignificant. As an audience, we won't invest much into the stories and its characters, nor would we care much about them winning or losing. These thus take us off the movie quite a bit. Now, there are also some cringy dialogues, which obviously I'm not going to show you guys here. These are like awkward phrases which we will not use in real life. Now, these dialogues are in Cantonese in the original movie. However, I think they might fix it in your language when it comes out on Netflix. All in all, Warriors of Future is an action-packed futuristic sci-fi blockbuster with beautifully designed and executed special effects. It became the #1 grossing Hong Kong movie of all time, with a box office of about $10 million in a city with only a 7.5 million population. It really is something big. The movie will be released in December. Do check it out, and don't forget to come back to tell me what you think about the Warriors of Future. I'm BroGhost, I review movies, I introduce new ones, and sometimes I interview movie makers. See you next time, bye bye!